what I'll do is first I'll how I want to assemble it. Uh, I'll assemble it. I'll just keep it in a position. Then I'll start giving my constraints here. Okay, whatever the constraints which are required in assembly, all you can get it over here. So I'll not be explaining each and everything. You can just simply try it out. Okay. Okay, don't prefer automatic. Why? Because whatever it wants, it will take. It'll not be under our control. So it's better to choose what type of constraints you want. So for this time, I'll go something like parallel. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. I'll just go with coincidence. Uh, Again, the same thing. And always remember, guys, whenever you're assembling something, always opt for mounting points. Okay. Again, I'll come to new constraints here, click on this axis as well as, I mean, like, according to this, you need to click. Okay. And this. Okay. So I'm just going in the mounting. If mounting points are not there and still you want to assemble, then go with, see, already my mounting points are done, but still it is having 2 degrees of freedom. One is translation along with respect to, I think, y-axis, and rotation with respect to y-axis it is having. So at this time, I'll go to new constraint. Then I'll be going with faces. If faces are not there, then go with edges. If edges are not there, then go with point contacts. And least mostly generally people will not accept point contact, but if there is no other option, then go with point contact. Okay. Since it is fully constrained here, it is not showing me any arrows. Now here you can see fully constrained. Okay, done. Next again, I'll go with assemble. This time I'll go with roller. Click on roller, open. So I'll first put it in place. Then I'll remove automatic. I'll go with uh, coincidence component. I'll select the axis. Now you can see all the 6 degrees of freedom are there. As soon as I give the first, only 2 are remaining here. See, I want functionality. What is the functionality of this? It has to roll, right? That means this red color, I should not take it out. So remember that. Okay. And again, new constraint. Okay. Component. Okay. It is done. Okay. Sir, you told this is a roller, so it has to rotate. But it is showing me 0 degrees of freedom now. It is showing me fully constrained. Okay. It is showing me fully constrained. That should not happen. This is a roller. It has to rotate. That means one rotational degree of freedom should be left free. That is the concept here. In this whole window, you can see allow assumptions. That means automatically you're allowing Creo to assume things and to fix everything. Since you have considered axis to axis, it will always fix the rotation as well. So you have to uncheck it. Now you can see it has one rotation degrees of freedom, one rotation, which its functionality is that. Okay. So like this you need to do. If you want to flip it, you can come and you can flip, try these options, click on OK. Done. Okay. Always work with shaded with edges. So I think you know how to do the assembly now. Okay, simply you can go to assemble, select your parts, come inside, and uh, you can fix things. Okay, suppose you want to edit any constraint. I want to edit the constraints which are belonging to these. So I'll click on go here. Inside I'll go to placement. Inside I want to edit this. So what I'll do, not this one. I'll click on the part, go with edit. Now, whatever I want, I can do it. You can see I'll selected that. I don't want this orientation. I don't want this coincidence. Simply you can come, right click on it and disable or delete whatever you want. You can do it. Select the constraint, right click, disable, delete. What? So if you want to uh, change the constraints, then you need to click onto the object, go to edit. In edit, go to placements. In placements, you have whatever the constancy, coincidence, oriented, coincident are there. So click here, right click, delete, disable, whatever you want. You can do it. Okay. If you want to change also, you can change over here. Okay. Okay. Now another thing which is important for assemblies. Suppose we have assembled it. What if we are having a clash between these parts? How will you check it? In analysis, in analysis, you have something called as global interference. Okay, as well as global clearance. So click on global interference. I want parts, total parts. Select your assembly, click on, oh, I did not get the results. Why? I see there is no interference between these parts. If there were any interference, it would have shown us, but there is no interference. So what I'll do, I will try to create some clash here. Okay, I will try to create some clash. Okay, now I want to edit